In the shadows of the night, they want the bright lights. But nothing comes to good after midnight. Street actors in search of that leading role. And the Oscar goes to...
No, once upon a time, no, this ain't another story. All about the glory, it's a totally different category. Because it's realistic. But who's to blame when it's a government statistic? They're talking about the crime scale, who ends up in jail. The urban fairy tale that many prevail. Trying to act like the John and the Fox. Got my kids trying to be up in his shoes, the Reeboks. But this ain't in the middle like Disney, so I'ma get busy and rock the mind of Thin Lizzy. I knew this kid by the name of Lion Peter, had gold by the meter and a 9mm. Thought it was a dealer, sold a little reefer. Turns out his gun's just a blank repeater. So in this chapter, here's the main factor. Shoving called Oscar ain't nothing but an actor. You ain't nothing but an actor. You ain't nothing but an actor.
You ain't nothing but an actor.
The crazy kid was this kid I knew, but by the age of 14, he was hooked on glue. On the streets, he was always stalking. Drank too much and he was always talking about he wanna be a big shot, but nowadays he's slinging coke and rocks. All he wants to be is notorious, just sitting around acting all glorious, having caviar and drinking champagne, and for the money and selling cocaine, making money from illegal substance. It's not a real head, he's just bluffing, it's just claiming the high life. But he's got the wrong life and won't have a long life. All he wants to be is just macking. But I tell you something, ain't nothing but acting. You ain't, he ain't nothing but an actor. You ain't nothing but an actor.
You ain't nothing but an actor.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's show is sponsored by the Rhyme Syndicate. Red Venom, Donald D, DJ Pressure, Nostalgia on the beats.
Little Johnny and Tommy, who saw their mommy free basing, now they street chasing. They did not grow up in the hood, they grew up in the subs. A neighborhood of love, no thugs who became street actors, trying to be factors. But your cold reading is not worth believing. The brothers played football and basketball. They saw it all, y'all, the rise and fall. The mom was rich, on the low a snitch, and after she snitched, she was found in a ditch. Tommy took the road as a hitman, Johnny bank robbed. They got the job working for the mob. I had a talk with them on what the Bible teaches. Tears in their eyes, it left them both speechless. Not to steal or kill, the devil stayed plotting. I said, dead or in prison, that's your two options. So act like you know.
Kingpin when the wax spins.